pulled me to the side and said, baby, that's your cousin. I ain't about to stop.
Oh my God.
What it do, YTZ? It's your boy One Way Crew Churchy, baby. Tap in. So let's get right into this. As y'all can see, Kevin Gates crazy ass. Yo, you gotta love Kevin Gates. Yo, I ain't even gonna lie, you gotta love Kevin Gates. So yesterday he went on Carisha Please. Young Miami, new little segment, little show on YouTube, on Revolt actually, on YouTube. So she did an interview yesterday. It's like an hour and a half long. It's good as fuck. Me personally, my thoughts, I'ma just give you an overall, like my thoughts overall for the interview. I felt like it was a real good interview. I felt like they had a good vibe together. I feel like they're gonna fuck too one day. I feel like Kevin Gates always honest when he on his interviews and stuff like that to the world and his music, whatnot. But I just felt like he ran around a lot of the questions, yo. I felt like everything that I wanted to know from that super general song on the Super Gremlin beat, like he didn't answer anything straightforward. Like, so all the stuff that he said on the song now, I kind of second guess because she was trying to get all the real out of him, but he wasn't budging, man. But overall, I think it was 100+, man. Like the interview was awesome. I watched the entire hour and a half, so that tells you that it was very interesting. Let's just get into a couple of the topics of the month. It's crazy. Let's start off. Kevin Gates fucking his cousin. Okay, now this how the story go. So he say he met a female. They've been fucking for months or however long. He said they was fucking so hard that he liked her so much that he wanted her to meet his grandmother. So, of course, he took her to grandma's house. She met grandma, y'all, the police keep riding, I don't know why. So she met grandma, and when the grandmother asked her about her family, her upbringing, where she from, stuff like that, you know how y'all family members is. She go back to Kevin Gates and tell him, boy, that's your whole cousin. So Kevin Gates said once he found out, he felt like it was too late, so he just continued on fucking her. He said to this day he will fuck her again. And he tried to blame it on that's the South. That's how the South is. That's not how it is. I spent a lot of time in North Carolina. That's not how it is. So Kevin, you tripping on that. But yeah, y'all, he admitted to having sex willingly with his cousin. He also talked about, you know, being sexually molested when he was 13. So he already opened up about that, I think, on Mike Tyson Hot Boxing. So everybody kind of knew about that. If you didn't, he talked about that, being abused as a child. So, of course, like I said, he always opened up. Another thing he talked about was some funny random shit, the sex tape a while ago that he had. He tried to, of course, he ran from that question. Young Miami asked him, so what's up with that sex tape that she's saying? He talking about that was a clone, that wasn't him. When he seen it, he thought it was him, but then he was like it wasn't. So of course he ran from that question too. But that's just him I see now at this point. And of course the biggest question of the entire past month or so, what happened with Dreka? So on a Super General song, he talked about the personal trainer invading his personal space and this and that. They played in his face, this and that. So, of course, the whole entire world believed that she cheated on him with her personal trainer. Of course, Young Miami said, what's up with the personal trainer? This man started talking about all this extra shit. He just ran around the question. He never answered the question, y'all. So, and again, another big question. Did you cheat on his girlfriend at the time, Dreka, like a year ago? Anyway, they thought he cheated on her. She asked him plain and simple, did you cheat on her? He tried to say he did. And then he started talking in riddles. He kept saying, was I in a good mood or a bad mood? What type of cheating you talk? Man, I just said, man, never mind, Kevin. like I said, it's good as fuck, but he ran around every question, yo. So we didn't find out if he cheated either. So we really never got down to the real deal about the cheating on his girlfriend's behalf. But she did ask him, was they together? And he said no, but that's the mother of my child, so of course she always gonna be good in my life. So he always taking up for her for some reason. It seemed like she did him wrong, but he kind of always take up for her. And I don't know, that's just him though. I noticed that. Like he said, he lied on the Drika song to protect her from the world and made himself look like the bad guy. And she still did him dirty, and he's still protecting her. So I don't know where she really got over him. He talked a lot about his faith. You know, he's Muslim, so he talked a lot about that. He talked about when he tried to commit suicide when he was 17. He actually still got like the bullet stuck in the head or something like that. Yeah, he opened up about a lot. As far as like the Muslim stuff, she asked him about the 4 wives thing. He said he ain't want 4 wives. One girl was stressful enough, and I really agree, yo. I really do agree, Kevin. She asked him about that dumbass feather that he be putting in his head. I don't know, but it's actually a cool thing, I guess, because he said his family is Indian, and they're a part of this tribe, and he was blessed to be a chief and stuff like that. So I guess it's cool. It's his history, so we can't knock his history, you feel me? One of the biggest questions that I was surprised about was Young Miami asked him about cheating, and when he was talking about cheating, why men cheat, when it's good to cheat, or why do you cheat? Young Miami was just saying like when she's not happy and stuff like that, and she can't find it with you, this and that. So you know how it go. Everybody know how it go. And then he was saying like, yo, he is so weird, yo. He was talking about how he don't mind if his girlfriend go out and just get fucked, long as she don't catch feelings with another dude. So he pretty much, she asked him, so if I go outside and get fucked and come back in and you know that I just got fucked, he said, that's cool, long as you don't love the nigga and like the nigga like that and all that. And he talking about, yo told her, and I want to see the video so my dick could get hard, excuse my language, and I could fuck you and all this and that. I'm like, yo, he talking about, so you don't want me? She like, what the, you want to see me get fucked? He like, yeah, that's going to turn me on and all that. I'm like, yo, this dude got me crazy, yo. I don't want to tell y'all everything, but, yo, go watch the interview, yo. It's lit, man. I like Young Miami. I like this for, yo. It's a different look at her. She more serious. I'm trying to turn my look, how I look at her, you know, because I look at her like a damn city girl, but y'all tap in, man. Comment, like, subscribe, share, dislike, hate, whatever you gonna do, man. One Way Crew, man.